Hi guys, and welcome back to Aisha.Academy. And in today's video we're going to be going through percentages. So firstly, when it comes to the word percentage, the only reason why I've highlighted percent is because it's out of 100 and we know that a cent is equal to 100. So with percentages, they can be converted into decimals and fractions. So firstly, when it comes to converting a percentage into a decimal, there is a slight way that makes it easier for you to work this out. And that is when you have your percentage divide by 100, and by doing that, you're able to work out the decimal equivalent. Whereas if you're working out a percentage from a decimal, so decimal to percentage, it would be the other way around. And by that I mean you would do the decimal multiplied by 100 to work out the percentage. So to work out the percentage of something, you can multiply it by its decimal equivalent. So here's a working example of what that means. So for instance, if a question says find 50% of 60, we can convert 50% into its decimal, which remember would be divided by 100. That would leave you with an answer of 0.5. Then we can multiply 0.5 by 60, and that would leave us with the answer 30. So here are some practice questions. Example 1. So in this question, it's told us that Sasha gets 62 out of 80 in her music exam, and it wants us to work out her result as a percentage. So in order to do this, you do the value, which is 62, over the total marks that is possible gained, which is 80. And you multiply that by 100 to work out the percentage. So putting that into practice, it will be 62 divided by 80, times that by 100, and that should leave you with an answer of 77.5%, so you should get a merit. Another aspect of percentages is percentage change. So this is basically used for a percentage increase and decrease. So again, there is a formula for percentage change, and that is the new value that you're trying to get to, take away the original value over, so all of that divided by the original value, and because you're dealing with percentages still, you've got to multiply by 100. And if you get a positive answer, that shows that there's percentage increase, a negative value shows percentage decrease. So here is an example. So Adam's weight increases from 51 kg to 56 kg, and it wants us to work out his percentage increase. So we'll do his new value, his new weight, 56, take away his original weight, which was 51, remember, over the original value, so that would be divided by 51, and all of that would be multiplied by 100. And that should leave you with an answer of 9.8% to one decimal place. Here are some practice questions. Example 1. So here, Emily buys 12 bottles of water for £5.64, but she sells 12 bottles for 50p each, and it wants us to work out a percentage profit. So how much she would earn from selling each bottle for 50p each would be a total of £6. So to work out the profit now, it's going to be how much she's earned, which is the 6, take away how much she spent, which was £5.64, over the £5.64, multiplied by 100. And that should leave you with this big number, but to one decimal place would be 6.4%. Lastly, reverse percentages. So, reverse percentages, okay, think about reverse means backwards, right? So you're trying to work out the value before the percentage change. So, if the percentage change is an increase, okay, then you're going to add 100 to the percentage change, convert the percentage change into a decimal equivalent, and then divide the new value by the decimal. But let's say if the percentage change was a decrease, okay, like a reduction, then you're going to subtract the percentage change from 100, Then convert the percentage change into its decimal equivalent, so same as step 2 above, and the same again in terms of divide the new value by the decimal. Practice questions. Example 1. So you've got the normal price of a TV and basically it's been reduced in sales by 30%. So you've got the sale price. So because it's reduced, we know it's a percentage decrease. So we're going to subtract 30% from 100. So that's 70%. Remember, convert the percentage into its decimal equivalent. So 70% is equivalent to 0.7. And then we're going to divide the new value, which was 350, by the decimal equivalent, which is 0.7, and that should leave you with an answer of £500. Example 2. So again, Jules buys a washing machine, but with VAT added of 20%, the total price is 600, so working out before VAT was added. So because this is a percentage increase, we added the 20 to give us 120%, convert it into its equivalent, which is 1.2, and divide the new value 600 by the decimal equivalent of 1.2, and that should leave you with an answer of, again, £500. So I hope that was useful, and thanks for watching.